All right, today is the day. I'm gonna start moving all my stuff out of the garage and into the shed. But first, we've got to kind of make room. All right, so the walls are all painted. They look fantastic. Looks much better in here. Looks like it's pretty much done and ready for move-in. So I'm gonna move in. And as you can see, there's still a bit left over from painting. I just gotta pull this paper up off the floor, throw it away. And then I've got some equipment back here. And what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull this out and put everything in. And then I can start putting these back where they're gonna go. Now, as far as where everything's gonna go, this is the front here, and I've got the solar inverter right there. On this wall here, I think I'm gonna have some kind of shelf for charging batteries and things. And then I wanna save some space on this wall to hang up hand tools like string trimmers, leaf blowers. And then on the end of this wall by this shelf, I'm gonna have one of my storage racks for products and equipment, and then I'm gonna put another one just on this side underneath the shelf. And then that's gonna leave this side for lawnmowers and stuff. And then it'll leave that wall for lawnmowers and stuff. And then this wall here by the window, this corner, this is gonna be for everything that I use for the putting green. So extra cups, flags, tools, stuff like that. So to get started, these two racks are going to be in the shed, and as you can see, they're pretty full. So the plan is to kind of make room here in the garage, open this up a little bit, and then get everything off the shelf. And then I'll probably have to break the shelf down and put it back together out in the shed. So it's gonna take a little while, it's gonna be a little tedious, but in the long run, it's gonna be worth it. That's better. As always, a continuing work in progress, but I can't be happier with how this is coming together. I'm just really enjoying this. I'm enjoying putting things where I want it to go and being really organized and having everything in its proper place and thinking ahead for what else could be added to this and making sure that there is room for it down the road. So, got everything in place here. Right off the front here, this is where the solar comes in, and this handles the battery charging. I've got a shelf here that has access to the power. Got a little battery charging station going on over here. Still got some batteries and chargers to bring in here. I'm gonna have all of my Ryobi 1 Plus tools out here. I've got my saw up here, so all of those batteries and chargers are gonna be stored on this shelf. And then this is the wall that's gonna have the slat board eventually, and have all of my shovels and everything and hand tools hung up here, up and out of the way off the floor. And then the product shelves. And I did decide to put This one completely under this shelf here because I do have space up there. And this one's only partially under, so I do still have some top space up here. I just wanted everything out of the way and I wanted to use as much of the space as possible. But I've got all of my next products, my biostimulants, I've got my hydrotane and my herbicides and everything all organized by product. Same thing with fertilizers, I've got everything organized by product here. So this is the 1704 from ProPete, this is the 1010 from ProPete. Got the Yard Mastery products over here, sprayers, backpack blower, everything's here. Everything's ready to go. Got lawnmowers and spreader back here, and then some of the kids stuff, and then all of the golf stuff for the putting green right over here. So it's coming together. I'm really happy with it. I'm having a lot of fun with this, taking my time, not really trying to feel rushed about it, but wanted to show you how it's going. So there you go. That's gonna go ahead and do it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. There's so much more to come. The season is starting to close down as we start to get into fall, but it is a busy time and there's plenty more of projects to finish up, and got some trips lined up here pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time.